Good afternoon and welcome to Off Broadway's production of Impact. My name is Lynn Schutte and I'm the director, and before we begin, I have a few announcements. In today's performance, the role of Jennifer is going to be played by Kira Neighbors, and the role of Javi's mom will be played by Morgan Rogers. We will be having a 15-minute intermission where we'll be selling concessions and merchandise in the lobby. We ask that you please silence all cell phones, and for your information, this show contains sudden light changes, loud noises, and language intended for a mature audience. Thank you very much and enjoy the show.
Well, I think that's just about everybody. Good evening, passengers. This is your pilot, Valeri Franz, speaking. I hope you've all had a relaxing, injury-free day and are ready for a nice, relaxing, injury-free flight to come. JetBlue Flight 24601 is currently second in line to leave Columbia Metropolitan Airport, departing to JFK International Airport in New York City. The current weather is low 50s, a little bit rainy, generally miserable, but we still do not expect any delays. You can more chalk that up, however, on my skill on being a pilot, though I have to say I'm not quite as good as you all are at smuggling contraband onto my plane. Please make sure that your seatbelts are fastened, that your trays are in their upright and locked positions, that your baggage is either under your seat or in the overhead carry-on bins above, that your phones are placed on airplane mode, and that you know where your emergency exits are located. I'm really excited for this flight. It's my first flight since I got put on probation last week. Damn near shaved the wheels off the bottom of my plane last time I landed. Luckily, I have autopilot now. Should work out. Anywho, the flight crew will explain the rest of the safety procedures, which I have to admit is my second favorite part of this whole process besides drinking and flying. Thank you, and remember, make sure there's no flash photography.
Excuse me, do you know a word that rhymes with journey? Yeah, you're right, it's a hard one. Maybe a slant rhyme would work, like burning or yearning. You see, I'm trying to write a new song because hopefully I'll be getting my big break very soon. My agent just booked me this awesome audition in New York City, which is where I'm headed right now. And to think I almost missed it. I've always had a problem with being punctual. Anyway, she was so excited that she booked me a ticket here in first class. This seat is the most comfortable thing I've sat on in my entire life. And everyone here looks so important. I mean, look at you with your suit.
Can I get you ladies anything to drink?
Coke.
Did you really just say that? I'm sorry, but we only carry Coke products.
I guess I'll have a Sprite then.
Alrighty. Alright. Here we go. One Coke for you, and a Sprite for you.
Gee, thanks.
Can I get the two of you anything to drink?
Ooh, they have champagne. I did not know they had champagne. We have got to get us some of that. You see, we're on our honeymoon. Do you want to see my ring? It gets real sparkly if you turn on this little light up here.
Oh, congratulations! I have just the thing for a couple of lovebirds like you.
Oh, hell. Lovebirds? I guess if you say so. We might look it, but it hasn't always been so easy with this beauty. You should have seen her when we first started going to the shrink a couple months ago. I proposed if she got pretty pissed off.
Are you saying we can't talk?
Are you saying we're not talking?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? I'm saying I feel bad that you feel bad about me feeling bad about you feeling bad about what I said, about what you said, about me not being able to share a feeling.
If I thought that what you thought was that I had thought about sharing my thoughts, then my reaction to your reaction to my reaction would have been more revealing.
I was afraid that you'd be afraid if I told you that I was afraid of intimacy. If you don't have a problem with my problem, maybe the problem's simply codependency.
Yes, I know that now you know that I didn't know that you didn't know that when I said no I meant yes, I know that now I know that you knew that I knew you adored me.
I was wrong to
Say you were wrong too.
say I was wrong about you.
You being wrong.
If you meant to say
That the
that,
ring was the wrong thing to bring.
I meant what I said when I said ring for me. I'm not mad that you got mad, that I got mad when you said I should go drop dead. If I were you, I'd have done what I done, I'd do what you did when I gave you the ring, having said what I said. I feel bad that you feel bad about me, feel bad about you, feeling bad about what you said about what you said about me, not me, shape of feeling.
If I thought that what you thought that I had thought, say my thoughts and my reaction to your reaction would have been more
When I react to you,
I'm not mad,
you got mad, go drop dead. If I were you, I'd have done what I do, I gave the ring and said what I said. But now it's out in the open,
Now it's off my chest.
now it's 4 a.m. and we are therapy tomorrow. It's too late to screw, so let's just get some rest.
That seems like forever ago. You just better be glad I remember how much I love you. Oh, what are we waiting for? Let's crack open that damn champagne.
Ah, young love it. Sure is special, isn't it? How about something to drink?
A dry martini.
Okay. Coming right up, and for you, ma'am.
Oh, I'll have tea, please.
Okay.
Tea for you and a martini dry for you.
So what is the difference between a dry and a dirty martini? I've never had one. It's gonna bug me if I don't ask you again. Why are you leaving Columbia? Where are you headed? Is your final destination New York?
I'm working on an extremely important proposal for a business meeting in Rio.
Oh, Rio? I hear the entertainment business is huge there. Are you a music producer?
No, I work in coffee. I set prices for the production team in Brazil, where we sell Himabindu to baristas. Happy?
Oh, that's very interesting. Personally, I prefer tea to coffee, but okay. So what is it like working in an office? All business-like and whatnot?
My boss is very demanding. You should have seen the New York office a few days ago.
Ladies, we need to sell more coffee. There's an answer right before your eyes, but you're just not thinking this through. Pinocchio knows when he's cutting my hair. Trim a bit here, and then trim a bit there. Just a modest adjustment can fatten the bottom line.
What if we cut back personnel? How about a few salary trims? We can lower the price of coffee.
Bankrupting me even faster. Let me try again. Shaving is tricky, the razor should float. Shave me too close, and you may slit my throat. Just the simplest solutions can bolster the bottom line.
I've got it. If we charge the coffee shop 60 cents per pound instead of 50,
They'll have to sell 10 more pounds just to earn the same amount as always.
My thought exactly. It's genius.
But what about those small business owners?
they'll be learning a real life lesson in economics. I couldn't offer them a better education if they were my own. You see, if you'll just give me a week and I'll train them to be like an army that's marching to war.
Proud of themselves and so grateful to me, they'll be begging to pay even more. When there's dirt on our shoes, boys, for God's sakes, relax. Why throw them out? All we need is some wax. Listen well to these barbershop lessons, for they'll see you through.
When you're stuck in the muck, you'll be fine. You'll erase and you trace a decline.
The trim and the speed and the shine.
And the power of the grind. Yes, once again is mine. The price for the baristas goes up in the morning. Just a few common sense, gents. That's the bottom line.
Oh, that sounds intense.
Intense.
So are you from New York then? Why are you leaving Columbia?
My wife lives in South Carolina, but I spend most of my time in New York. Now, can I please get back to my work?
Okay, but first, can you just listen to this line? This sounds great.
You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Alrighty, so how many waters was that? Sorry, I don't have any holy water. Am I right? There you go. Alrighty. There you are, ladies. Ooh, or should I call you sisters?
Ladies or sisters, however you wish. Thank you, miss. God bless you.
God bless
Thank
you. Excuse me, ma'am. How did you get involved in being a flight attendant? I think it's such a fascinating job because you're so close to heaven up here. Oh, I never thought about it that way. I mean, I guess you're right. I am pretty close to heaven up here, but I just like it because it's fun as hell, you see. I always meet these real interesting fellas when I go abroad. Last week in New York, there was real handsome men, and we had a few clubs. One thing led to another, and the next thing I knew, I woke up in Brooklyn with a frown upon my face. Just left Wisconsin, where there's cheese enough to start with the rat race.
full of bella femina. Jump in a fountain for a big dose of la dolce vita. Well, then we know enjoyment.
Hold my face, so hang on tight, let's loop-de-loop. It's time to fly this chicken coop, so pack up your suitcase, check your worries out the gate. Come out and playboy, cruise the world to find your perfect playmate. Things look better, so buckle up, next stop is a lot. To Tokyo, from Mozambique to Mexico. Well, that is the only way to go.
I think I forgot to turn on the autopilot.
Wow, that's fascinating. Yeah, well, it's the best job I could have asked for. Oh, so where are you ladies headed?
We're going to do some mission work.
In New York, or are you transferring somewhere else?
In Uganda, actually.
Oh, that's perfect. Well, if you meet any cute Ugandan, Ugandan hotties, well, be sure to give them my business card. Here, you Filipino people, take some more.
God bless you.
Okay, ladies. Sisters, ladies, sisters. I told y'all about my job. How did you get your job? Jobs? Is it a job or like more like a lifestyle?
My child, it is neither a job nor a lifestyle. It is a calling. And everyone's story is unique. Would you like to start, sister? When I was just a schoolgirl standing just about hip high, I saw the face of Jesus in a coconut cream pie. Next morning, there was Mary in a bowl of special hay. 10 or 12 apostles in the salad bar buffet. Now frankly, I'm an eater, and I swallowed up St. Peter when my tummy sort of gave a little blur. And I knew beyond confession it was more than indigestion. And that's how I got my calling to the church.
We found God in junk food.
The Lord works in mysterious ways. So I told mine, now you tell yours.
Age before beauty.
Oh, huh. Well, death before dishonor. My mother kicked the bucket in the flood of 58. A falling Steinway piano sent my father to his fate. All 20 of my siblings caught the plague by some odd chance. And something in the meatloaf got my uncles and my aunts. The town I lived in fit it when a freak tornado hit it. And the heartbreak took my dog to his reward. And I figured on reflection I could maybe use protection. And that's how I got my calling to the Lord. Yes, that was how I got the calling. And it was bracing but enthralling. And I just knew I'd do as I was bid. I'd be overfed and I'd be obviously dead. So thank the Lord I got the calling when I did. Now you.
No, them.
The folks refused for Jesus, stuck a pamphlet in my purse. Then I heard a voice while playing Sergeant Pepper in reverse. I prayed and then by golly my psoriasis was healed. 'Cause people always told me that I looked like Sally Field.
I had a revelation when I skipped my medication. The outfit just did wonders for my frame. And yes, it may be odd to get a wake-up call from God, but in the end I got the calling and I came. I got the calling and that's how I got the calling. Making my life an overhaul. And it was long and firm and oh so firm. Yes, it's quite a jump,
But I'd be lost.
afraid. So thank the Lord I got the calling and I'm here. Save the best for last.
Oh, she hasn't gone yet. Oh no, not me. I can't.
Our youngest nun wasn't exactly called to the convent. Or the mouse.
Who wants to tell her? Well, you see, it's kind of like I.
Came here as a tot.
What I mean is.
Left here at the door.
Go on. I don't know if I'm
Supposed to be a nun. what the call is for.
Right? Well, spotlight's back on you, sister. Fess up.
Okay, me and Sister Sledge, we had a ministry, I guess, working at Our Lady of Perpetual Excess. We'd go among the village people every day, well night, lifting up the sinful and helping the uptight. Then suddenly one day it was like bang, and right away I saw the light and screamed, "Sweet Jesus Christ!" and such. And I asked to be secluded in this hellhole just like you did, and that's how I got the calling, pretty much.
How she got the calling, pretty much.
I got the calling,
It was so blind,
and yet appalling.
and it was all so right in all respects. Love.
Sweet as mountain honey, and as wild as summer lightning, and as warm as woolen mitten,
And so fierce that it was frightening, and as bright as new-cut flowers, and as swift as April showers.
And orgasmic as a night of sweaty sex. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that out loud?
If it never came, if all our lives were just the same, well, heaven knows what might have happened to us then. But we got the calling, thank the Lord, we got the calling. We're so glad you got the calling. Amen.
Holy crap, that was awesome.
Wait, you have an iPhone?
You don't?
Why on earth would I have one of those? Android is a significantly better operating system. It runs more efficiently.
You really want to have that argument about Apple? iPhones are much more user-friendly. You can't say the same thing about that on the trunk.
Don't you just have that to look trendy? Alright, I will say that your case is cool. Where did you get it?
How about it online? How do you keep throwing back martinis like that? I would be so drunk right now if I were you. I won't bother you again. Just listen to this one for my
I have a dream, a song to sing.
Isn't that another ABBA song? Oh, you're right. I should not have watched Mom last night. Oh, at least that rhymed. Oh, who is that? Is she your wife?
No,
She's
no, she's not my wife.
What are you working on?
I have to finish this presentation before I leave tonight.
Can I help?
No, I have to do this by myself.
You work too hard. Relax. Take a breath for once.
Turn off the camera, kick your shoes off, put a
fine. This flight is so fancy. They have mints in the bathroom.
She's not my wife, she's my coworker, but we're practically like sisters.
Okay, then.
I can't believe I flunked most of my classes. What would Papa think if you were here? I can just see his face.
People, listen to me. You know that your father is very proud of you. Por encima del cielo.
Yo no sé, but I don't know, Mommy. What about the rest of the familia? What are they going to think? They're going to be so disappointed in me. They built up so much hope, and what did I do? I failed. Soy un fracaso. What am I going to tell them?
Javi, you know that they just want you to be happy. So look, this is what I will do. I will help you. Mira, we will practice what they are going to say, what you are going to say, how the whole thing will go. You know how the familia is, always in the salon, gossiping. So let's go from there.
Okay. So we're in the salon with Auntie Nina and Auntie Teresa, with Carla. Bueno, it will go like this.
Tell me something I don't know. Hija sucia, cabrona. Tell me something I don't know. A little of the top, a little of the side, a little bit of news you've heard around the barrio. Tell me something I don't know. Bueno, you didn't hear it from me, but some little birdie told me Gustavo had sex with Yolanda. No me digas. He'd never go out with a skank like that. Please tell me you're joking. Okay. Just wanted to see what you'd say. Tell me something I don't know. What? I don't care. So Nina, I hear you've been talking to Benny. What do you hear? I hear plenty. They say he's got quite a big taxi. Okay. I don't want to know where you wrote that. I don't think I know what you mean. Carla, in the stretch, tell me something I don't know. As long as he keeps it clean. I don't know. Javi, seriously, we knew you'd be the one to make it out. I bet you impressed them all down south. You were always the best, no doubt. We want fun road seats to your graduation. They'll call your name and we'll scream and shout. Javi!
You guys! I dropped out.
No me diga.
I should go.
Well, that's a shitty piece of news.
My brother never quit anything.
What the hell happened?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Tell me something I don't know. Que say yo? See, that wasn't so bad.
Okay. I guess you're right. Gossip is fun.
Is there anything else I can do for you ladies?
Do you have any chocolate? Can I have some sandwiches, please?
You seriously don't like chocolate? We could not be more different people.
I just don't get the appeal. And I wouldn't expect you to understand. You like Coke, you have an iPhone, and you like chocolate? What's next?
You just love long walks on the beach. I do, but you wouldn't get it. You eat greasy potato chips, you drink Pepsi, and you have a Samsung Galaxy. And you probably hate flying as much as you hate it.
Hate flying? Absolutely not. It's amazing up here. You know, I'm used to being the one who hates what everybody else likes, but I think flying might be the one exception. Everyone was telling me how much they hated flying, and this is my first time on a plane, so I was really nervous, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, I love it up here. I make shapes out of the clouds. It's like being in a whole new world.
Exactly.
Did anyone feel that?
Don't you worry about that. It is just standard turbulence.
Attention passengers, this is your co-pilot speaking. We've had a little bit of weather in the Baltimore area, but there's no reason to be alarmed. We'll be landing at JFK International Airport very shortly.
Do not be afraid. The Lord will see us through.
That's funny square.
Oh, I don't know. This is real scary. Hold me.
You're safe with me, honey bun.
This does not feel okay.
Welcome to the edge, the verge, the ledge, the bridge is out. You're looking in the mirror, thinking this is where it rips. A tear, a tear, a feel it's coming, cause it's here now. 7 miles up, walk the wire, meet me in the party to the dance, circumstance brought you to the edge. So this is how it ends. You feel the wall, you reel, you fall. At least you
just for your good.
Every friend I ever knew, I thought I did. The love that I could give, the love I hid. Every stupid life before your eyes, cliche. Could I please go out some less expected way?
But none alive or dying crack those codes. When the moment explodes. Staircase dips, foot trips, the moment explodes.
Dark road curves, the car swerves, and the moment explodes.
And the moment explodes.
To the future and the past, to every moment that first to last.
And every life I reached but could not touch. And everyone I loved too much.
And every chance I took or did not take.
Connections that I made or did not make, but I'll never take those turns to other roads. What's the moment? When the moment?
When the moment
The engine stops, the plane drops, the moment explodes. Excuse me, doctor. Do you have any updates on how my co-pilot Rachel's doing?
Doesn't look too good at this moment, but I'll keep you updated as soon as we know anything else.
How is she? How is she? How is she?
Where's Christine Stevenson?
I need to know how she's doing.
Everyone, please settle down. I understand you want to know how your loved ones are doing, and we are working as quickly as we possibly can. We simply just don't have the room to accommodate everyone right now. Many people had very minor injuries and will be out very shortly, but for right now, if you guys could just pass around this clipboard and write down your names as well as your loved ones' names, and we'll get the information to you guys.
Is there any more information about what happened with the crash?
But we haven't heard anything else since.
I know about as much information as you all do, but we can turn on the news and see if there's been any updated information.
Woke up today, feeling the way I always do. Hungry for something that I can't taste. Then I hear that beat, that rhythm of town. hospital? I am here in front of Mercy Medical Center where the tragic crash of JetBlue Flight 24601. The victims are being treated here right now. And here's one of the doctors. Ma'am, can you tell us anything about the crash? Have there been any casualties or serious injuries?
Mercy Medical Center has no comment at this time. I can't answer any of your questions. I need you to leave immediately.
I can't do that because my entire show is kind of blocked off to the story.
Wonderful, dear. You saved her. God bless you. Ma'am, I need to leave her.
Thank you for everything.
Excuse me, ladies. Were you involved with the crash?
We were.
And do you know if there were any casualties or serious injuries?
I do not. I was only just released.
So if I heard correctly, you saved someone's life.
I mean, I just saw that Mother Superior was trapped under some of the wreckage. All I did was move a few pieces of metal off of her. It was nothing. It was not that bad.
We have a hero in Baltimore, everyone.
My dear, it may have been nothing to you, but it was everything to me. God bless you.
And there you have it. Or should I say, there you have it. A nun tearfully thanking the young woman who saved her life from the wreckage of the crash. All captured exclusively for Good Morning Baltimore.
Wait at the cactus at home that needs watering.
Excuse me, sir. Are you a part of the plane's crew?
Oh, that's what you want. Yes. Yes, I was the pilot.
The pilot's everyone. And your name, sir?
Larry Franz. Capital V A L E R I E space capital F R O N Z.
Valerie France, everyone. And Valerie, can you tell us exactly what happened up there last night?
No, I don't know what happened.
You don't, but as the pilot, isn't it your job to make sure that the plane is in the correct condition before and during the flight? What were you doing up there, Valerie? Were you singing and dancing instead of flying the plane?
I would do no such thing. There was a malfunction.
A malfunction? It seems to me that you have not done your job correctly. It seems to me that you, Valerie France, are trying to make excuses. It seems to me Lacey Lane of Good Morning Baltimore, airing every morning at 8/7 Central, that you are the cause of this entire incident.
How could I have been the one who crashed this plane if I was the one off in the economy cabin drinking with the passengers?
I need to privately. Privately. I'm really sorry to say this, but your co-pilot didn't make it. He did everything he could.
How does it feel to know that you were the one responsible when this tragic crash happened? The crash that now has one confirmed casualty.
Actually, there are two. My sister also died in the crash, leaving my nephew and sister.
Oh, orphans! Orphans! Oh! I can now confirm 3 casualties as a result of the crash. Well, do you have anything to say for yourself?
No. 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 No! No comment!
You can't just take off like that, Valerie! Pilot humor.
Jennifer.
Yeah.
Where have you been, buddy? We haven't seen you for a couple of weeks.
Well, I went to work for Chris's boss, but he fired me for being too depressing on the phone. So I'm half behind on my credit card bills, and I'm left behind on the rent. Basically, my entire personal life is shit.
Oh,
us around the city today.
Have fun?
Well, when we say everyone, that includes you.
I'm alright.
There's like outside your apartment. I know it's hard to conceive, but there's life outside your apartment, and you're only gonna see it if you leave. There is cool shit to do, but it can't keep you when you might before. There is life outside your apartment, but you got to open the door.
I'm alright, I'll stand. Don't tell me we gotta force you. I'm gonna stay in.
All right, everyone, she's resisting.
There is life outside. There is life outside your apartment. There's a pigeon squash on the street.
Ew.
There's a girl passing by. No, I think it's a guy. And a homeless man who only wants to buy something to eat. Sorry, can't help you.
We could go to the zoo, pick up girls that play. We could sit in the park smoking pot or not.
There is life outside your apartment.
I guess I'll give it a shot.
There is life outside your apartment. I know.
Shit!
There is life outside your apartment. I'm gonna make a pie.
You're gonna do it! Okay.
There's cool shit to do, but it can't come to you.
Get out of the way,
You. There is life outside your apartment. Oh, you never know what's around the bend. You could win the love of the Take her home to see your apartment. Do you wanna feel special? I can see that you're the one. Yeah, I can make you feel special. If you let me feel you, she'll feel you. What's your pet?
Not too far.
We can call you a car.
That's alright, well, let's go.
Well, you won't get gonorrhea.
There's life outside your apartment, but now it's time to go to life outside your apartment. Now there's life outside your apartment. Now there's life outside your apartment, and now it's time to go home.
To you. I've gotta go see Chris.
Do you really want to go see Chris dressed like that?
I guess not. I'll go change. Thanks, guys.
Oh, Chris, I just need you to just wake up, please. I can't do this alone. Just please wake up. I understand how badly you wanted to wake up, but recovery from an injury such as this is very rare. But we could wait some more, right? It could happen. She could still wake up. We can continue to wait, but it's already been a week. We can continue to pump life into her, but again, recovery is very rare. It may be time.
Thank you, Doctor.
Can I help you, miss?
Yes, where's Christine's dancing room?
It's right over there.
Thank you.
Who are you? We don't want any visitors.
I worked with Chris.
Worked with her. She rarely mentioned colleagues.
I was her secretary.
Oh, I see. You were the woman she was sleeping with. I bet you thought she really loved you, didn't she? You know, there's a reason that she married me and never left.
Ma'am, what's wrong?
Every night, I have this dream, or maybe it's a nightmare. Every night, she wakes up. Last night, I watched her sleeping.
Oh my gosh, it's you. That's a nice suit you've got there. Going somewhere special? Oh my god. I'm so sorry for your loss. I mean, she was beautiful.
Thanks. I appreciate it. I'm expecting some last minute funeral preparation. Oh god, really nice to see. I never thought I'd see this day.
It's gotta be tough. Well, my agent's not too thrilled with me, so I should probably get going. Hey, Valerie France? Didn't you fly our plane? Thing?
Yeah, that was me. I was your pilot. You all must have been on my plane 2 weeks ago, weren't you?
I was headed to New York City to get my big break. I haven't been able to think about writing a single lyric since.
Excuse me, I'm getting a phone call. Of course, it's that damn woman from Good Morning Baltimore again. And why were you headed to New York?
My wife and I headed to New York to a honeymoon. They returned the tux for the wedding and rented the suit for the funeral.
Her funeral. This is all my fault, isn't it? What have I done? Sweet Jesus, what have I done? Become a killer at night, become a dog on the run. Have I fallen so far, and is the hour so late, that nothing remains but the cries of my hate, the cries in the dark that nobody hears, here where I stand at the turning of the years. If there was another way to go, I missed it just a few days ago. My life's now a war that can never be won. They gave me their trust, and now it's all gone. If they blame me, they should go ahead, because their loved ones are now lying dead. But should I allow this woman to curse my name and treat me so? She said she won't accuse any other. It's all my fault. My claim is smothered. On me she blames the fall above. Can such things be? I had never hated this world, but now this world is hating me. Take an eye for an eye, turn your heart into stone. This is all I have lived for. This is all I have known. One word from me will have no weight. Ignored, but I make no mistakes. There must be a way for me to find my freedom, and still I feel my shame inside me like a knife. She told me that I have no soul. What could she know? What spirits come to haunt my life? Is there another way to go? I am reaching, but I fall, and the night is closing in as I stare into the void, to the whirlpool of my sin. I'll escape now from that world, from a world of Valeri frauds. Valeri frauds is nothing now. Another story must begin.
in Baltimore. Today it's 60 degrees and partly cloudy, but don't let those smiles wane as you watch Lacey Lane. On today's show, we're going to have Baltimore Ravens head coach John Harbaugh with us, and he's going to be teaching us how to make some tasty tailgating treats. In other news, it's currently been 2 weeks since the tragic plane crash of JetBlue Flight 24601, and there are currently 11 passengers dead and 6 in critical condition here at Baltimore's Mercy Medical Center. We at Good Morning Baltimore have done our very best to get to the bottom of this devastating accident, but we are not sure if it truly was an accident. The pilot, Valerie Franz, is off the grid. We suspect he may have fled the country, which only makes him look that much more suspicious. Find out more after this commercial break.
My child, this is not the time.
I'm sorry. It's just that after the plane crash and decided to join the convent, it's truly a lot to take in. I'm trying my very best, I promise. Please forgive me, Mother Superior.
My child, do not ask for my forgiveness. Do your prayers.
Mother Superior, the sisters and I have been praying about what to do. It's been a week since the crash. You're still healing, thank the Lord.
But you would continue on our trip to Uganda? I mean, it just doesn't seem right now.
I agree. Does anyone have any ideas of what we should do?
What if we were to help the families of those who were hurt in the crash? Yes, we could call them and offer to pray for them and see if they need anything.
That's a wonderful idea, especially coming from our youngest nun. Whatever's the matter, my child?
I'm sorry, I was over here trying to pray, but I couldn't help but listen. I just don't understand. Why would God let something like this happen?
My child, I understand that these are difficult times, but it is exactly in times like this when we must look to God, not turn away from Him. What did Jesus do when they sentenced Him to die? Did He try to run away? Did He just break down and cry? No, Jesus dug down deep, knowing what He had to do. When faced with His own death, Jesus knew that He had to stand up. He had to man up. So He crawled up on that cross and He stuck it out. And He manned up. Christ, He manned up. And taught us all what real manning up is about. Now it's up to you, and it's time to man up. Jesus had His time, and now it's yours to man up. I'm taking the reins, crossing the fair, just like Jesus, growing a pear. Can't just flip, gotta stand. It's time to man up. 'Cause there's a time for life when you got to man up. Don't let it happen by no there's a time to man up. Watch me man up like nobody else. I'm gonna man up all over myself. Got to get ready. It's time to. What did Jesus do? They put nails to His hands. Did He scream like a girl, or did He take it like a man? When someone had to die to save us from our sins, Jesus said, "I'll do it," and He took it on the chin. And up, He took a bullet. That's man up, and now it's my time to do it too. Time to be the hero and slay the monster. Time to battle darkness and that's the Father. I'm gonna time to just watch me go. Time to stand up and steal the show. Time to, my time to man up. Ha! All right, sisters, assemble. You begin getting the contact information of those who were involved in the flight crash. And you begin calling them as soon as we have it. We are going to help these people.
Amen. Amen.
Fold your hands and smooth her tie. You gently lift your chin. Were you really so blind? Unkind, make it
Can't help the itch to touch, to kiss, to hold her once again. Now to close her eyes, never open them. Shadow past, shadow past, yearning, yearning for the fool you'd call the home. All things you never did or left behind. All the things his mama wished she'd bear in mind, and all his dad had hoped he'd know.
Talks you never had, Saturdays you never spent, all the grown-up places you never went. All of the crying you wouldn't understand. Just let him cry, the man out of
Shadow past to shadow past, yearning, yearning for the fool you call the home.
all things they ever wished or left behind. All the things their mamas did to make them hide. How their dads had hoped they'd grow. All things they ever lived left behind. All the things
Shadow past to shadow past, yearning, yearning for the fool you call the home. It whistles through the ghost still left behind. Whistles through the ghost still left behind. It whistles through the ghost still left behind.
Mommy, I wish I could have protected you. Maybe if I was Poppy, you would still be alive. If I was Poppy, you wouldn't even have been on that plane. You always believed in me, supported me, no matter what. Even when I decided to drop out. I I knew you were so disappointed. You had such big dreams for me, bigger than anyone else's. Though you never showed it. Puppy, I'm sorry for failing you. School wasn't right for me. I didn't fit in. No one studied, they just drank and watched football all the time. And not even the real one. You taught me to work hard. And that's what I did. But I couldn't keep up. I met some Latinos. They wanted me to show off my street cred. As if I had cred in the barrio. I just wanted to live up to the dreams you and Mommy had for me. I won't let you down anymore. When I was just a kid, everything I did was to be like him. Under my skin, my father always thought if I was strong and bold, not like some albatross, I begin to fit in. Look at me, powerless and holding my breath, trying hard to repress what scared him to death. It was never easy to be his type of man, to breathe freely was not in his plan. And the best part of me is what he wouldn't see. I'm not my father's son. I'm not the image of what he dreamed of. The strength of Sparta and the patience of Job still couldn't be the one to echo what he'd done and mirror what was not in me. So I'll jump in my dreams and find an escape. Maybe I'll go to the arms of Jesus and grace, and the world seems brighter, safe down on the ground, and the air seems lighter. I am profound, and I feel so proud just to live out loud. I'm not my father's son. I'm not the image of what he dreamed of. With the strength of Sparta and the patience of Job, still couldn't be the one to echo what he'd done and mirror what was not in me. be me. I'm not my father's son. I'm not the image of what he dreamed of, with the strength of Sparta and the patience of Job. Still couldn't be the one to echo what he'd done. In me, we're the same copy, you and me. I know what I have to do. Gracias, mami y papi.
Do not be afraid, my son. The Lord will see you through.
First, I need your help. I have an idea. Got here.
She was a beautiful bride.
Yeah, she was. Did you bring something for your wife?
Yes, it was her favorite flower.
She didn't seem like the type to want a favorite flower.
I know, but she was a sucker for these. She actually proposed to me.
Wow, I never would have guessed.
So I heard you wrote a song for today.
I did actually. It's the first one I've been able to write in a long time.
I look forward to hearing it.
Hey everyone. Thank you for coming today as we remember those who died in flight 24601. We are here at this memorial wall built in Baltimore, Maryland. Thanks to Mother Superior and the nuns of the Holy Mother of the Assumption, we were able to make this mission possible today. Mother Superior, if you could please lead us in a prayer.
Lord, thank you for bringing us all here today. We share with each other the burden of sorrow as we carry and lift up to you those that we lost on this very ground. It is a blessing that we can share this memorial together. Please journey with us as we continue on through life with this new grief in our hearts. In Jesus' name. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen.
Thank you, Mother. Now we will hear from upcoming singer-songwriter Skylar Morgan with a song of hope.
Hi everyone. Thank you for having me today. I wrote a song. It's actually the first one I've been able to write since the crash. But anyway, I invite you all to join me on the chorus so we can keep holding on together. I wake up every morning surprised to see the sun
Bye.